You're a child, please come on up here. I've got something unique for you today. Once again, come on guys, kids up here, have a seat so we can have a lesson for you guys. I might even surprise some of you today. Hi Zeke. Hi Miss Ellie. I sure like you, Miss Ellie. I sure like you. I like you too, Zeke. Cal, Daniel. Oh no. Katie, Kelly, Maria. All right. So actually, you guys, I'm actually testing the audience on this first slide today. Because I'm not sure if you guys know it. But if you do, you can tell me, okay? But if you don't, I'm asking for them to tell me what this is, okay? So I'm going to show a picture, and I want input to tell me who it is, who both of these characters are. Okay? You guys ready out there? All right, here we go. It's a doggy, yeah. I'm hearing a lot of mumbling out there. What you got there, Russ? Elroy and who? Elroy and Astro from the cartoon what? The Jetsons. A long time ago predicting the future. I tell you what, they did a pretty good job of a lot of it, okay? Now, here's how my crazy mind works, okay? This was a cartoon back like when I was a kid. So you know that was what? They're picking on me, Ellie. Yes, it was a long time ago. So, this is how my crazy mind works. You guys ready for this? So the name of the boy was what? Elroy. Somehow, in my message today, as I was looking up some words, Elroy came to my mind. Do you know why? Did you actually know that there's a name of God that's spelled differently than Elroy, but it sounds the same? And that is Elroy. Okay, so it's spelled differently, but that's the way my mind works. I just happen to think about that just to get, just to see if you guys out there remembered any of this cartoon, okay? You do? Okay. So, I want to teach you guys what this word Elroy means, okay? Because this is an important word in the Bible. It means the God who sees. And we're going to talk about in the message today about how God sees us, okay? And one of the things where it comes out in the Bible, the most common place that it comes out in the Bible, has been Genesis chapter 16 when Hagar was in the desert. She had run away from being around Sarah, and she took her son Ishmael with her. And they were in the desert. They didn't have water. They were about ready to die. And God came and comforted Hagar and said, you're going to survive. Your child is going to have a great offspring, but you need to go back to your master Sarah. And so when she heard that, this is what she said. After that, Hagar used another name to refer to the Lord who had spoken to her. She said, you are the God who sees me. Do you think it's a good thing that God sees us? I really do. And one of the things in the verse that I'm going to be looking at today, it says, the eyes of the Lord watches over those who do right. How many of you think it's probably a good idea that we do right if God's watching? So as we get into the message today, I want you to be listening for how I talk about this, about how God sees us and how we should be doing the things that are right because God sees us. Okay? So can you remember that name? What's the name again? Elroy. Okay? Can we on three just say that really loudly for me, okay? 1, 2, 3. Elroy. Okay, not to be confused with a cartoon character, but this is God who sees us all the places that we are. Okay? Let's give them a hand for helping us out here. Thank you, Miss Ellie.